Hello, my wonderful people, viewers and subscribers all over the world. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you are. Happy New Day, happy Thursday. Don't forget that today happens to be the 29th day in the month of August, in the year of 2024. It is really a day to celebrate, a day that everybody needs to come together to understand that the Biafran struggle, the Biafran liberation army, the Biafran Nations League, every outfit, every group that is calling for the liberation of Biafrans, everyone have stand upright now, demanding for the needful to be done. And according to the head of this department, will be Simon Ekpa Njoko, the BG Prime Minister, you can call him the excellence or the good guy. He don't come out to come tell us, waiting go make yourself to be more serious and more strong in this in championing this Biafran struggle. He says, and I quote, he said, "I'm here to end the Usman than Fodio legacy." That is the information where Simon Ekpa wants us to circulate at the social media so that them that are having other plans concerning the Biafrans, concerning the Southeasterners, concerning this our struggle, and concerning the second day of December 2024, so that they will have a rethink. To know that we have passed what they call the Rubicon. We have passed that Rubicon line, whereby we can be a pushover. No, now we detect what happens in the southeastern part of the country, not minding that the zoo government facilities are still in our land. But as time goes on, they will understand that we are not joking and we really mean what we said. Regarding the comment I made yesterday that everybody is trashing me about Ebukobi, about churches, about whatever, my dear, mind your own business as I mind my own. Okay? Church is a scam and church is a Ponzi scheme, whether you like believe it or not. Before the coming of the Europeans, whatever you call them, we have Chukwuemeka. Who waiting be Chukwuemeka? We have Godfrey. We have Chukwugozie before they come turn into English. So which Chukwu are our ancestors worshiping then that make them to live a very upright life and died as a saint? But in our own country, no. The whites come out and be telling us to be calling the names of their ancestors and forget our own ancestors. And when things begin to happen, we begin to ask questions. Who is doing us? Who is doing black magic on us? Who is taking our name to a native doctor? There's no anybody. We are the architect of our own problems. Leaving our ancestors who fought for us. Even our so-called grandparents who fought for this Biafran war, we never remember them. Unless on 30th May. But every blessed day we keep on calling Virgin Mary, Virgin Cause, or Aloysius and the rest of them, who happens to be the the ancestors of the whites. They forget about our own ancestors. We don't even know what they commit. Most of them are what they call a pedophile. But they give you that impression that your own ancestors are evil, while their own ancestors are saints. Use this present day time now to judge this white that give you this Christianity. What are they doing? The atrocities they are committing. Our own side, Biafra is no good. The killings in the Biafra region have been orchestrated by this same white that bring this nonsense Christianity to you. Nobody is doubting there is no God. There is God. But let us channel things the way they're supposed to be. Anyway, now here I go rest my case. I better make listen to Simon Ekpa. And after that, there was still another interesting news that caught my attention this morning. It had everything to do. He said, we condemn Igbo lady threatening to poison Yoruba and the Edo people. This one is Ohaneze in Dafonjas, and then they bring this news. Anyway, let us listen to Simon Ekpa. When we come back, we dissect the comment section and also go straight to the reason of poisoning. So I don't want to use the poison start this message. May they no go poison my head. So I beg, make a listen to Simon Ekpa. Abrabak. And the title of this message is, I am here to end the Usman and Fodio legacy in Zojuria, according to Simon Ekpa Njoko, His Excellency, the good guy.
I am not a pushover, and I believe Nigeria have seen that. If you think that Simon Ekpa is somebody you can push over, then you don't know me. I am here to end Tinubu. I am here to end Nigeria. I am here to end the Usman and Fodio legacy. I will end it. The people who have ended it in their different countries doesn't have to end. I am going to be more than any of all those people who have fought freedom, including Gandhi. I am here to be more than Gandhi. Gandhi did not even fight the kind of demons that we have in Nigeria. Nelson Mandela did not fight the kind of demons that we have in Nigeria. And so I brought out myself, I'm well cooked. for this particular freedom. So anybody thinking that Simon Ekpa is going down, you don't know what is coming. You still have a long way to go. I will be here to finish this job, and by December, I will issue a declaration for the restoration of the independence of Biafra, and the flag of Biafra will rise very, very high all over the world. That day, every mountain office all over the world of Biafra will rise the Biafra flag very, very high. We will raise it very, very high from homeland to all over the world. And then after that, the diplomatic battle will begin for recognition of Biafra government.
So the person you are hearing, or you had just heard his voice, and preaching is Simon Ekpa, the good guy, His Excellency, the BG Prime Minister. So we are going straight to the comment section. After that, after dissecting the comment section, then we'll go straight to the reason. Part of the news, the reason why we are here, which is the poison side. And according to this mouthpiece underscore backup, say, Your Excellency, you have already ended Nigeria. There's no two ways about that. Christopher said, end your papa legacy first. Christopher, end your papa legacy, religious freedom and monitoring BJ. Contact say, awesome and indisputable. Hashtag freedom or die. And there we stand. And according to Uju Junior IBN, say, come home to end. Don't be commanding via the wireless. The ones who dey your home waiting on to happen now. Common ordinary journalist will blow whistle about the corruption in your government. They kidnap him. Torture the guy for 6 days without food in a dungeon. If not David Hudean, who come out to cry about the treatment this PDOM is receiving in the police net. Nobody would have heard about that guy. They would have buy the guy. A whistleblower now is a problem in Nigeria. You blow whistle, even if you go to report to them about bandits, they will carry your name, carry your picture, carry your house number, go and give to the terrorists or the bandits or the kidnappers that look at you come to report them to them. That is the issue. Whistleblower, and you want Simon Ekpa to come back to end Nigeria and not be commanded to wireless. Your head is not correct. Augustine Agochukwu said, yes, my PM, hashtag freedom. Hashtag Biafra Mass Exodus 2024. Nigeria is finished according to Mona Uche. He said, it's with us well. What an irony that a finish from Finland finished Fulani. That is FFF. This is your brain, Iwoku. And according to him again, he said, hashtag Biafra Mass Exodus 2024. Zubairu Sani Abubakar said, end your papa legacy first. He hated them. They come out. Who cannot even attack Tinubu, but they are here attacking Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa has become your problem. Simon Ekpa is not in your government, but yet you are still attacking him. Chinedu Nwabe said, what do they call it? Hashtag, indeed, end for all. It is now or never. Viva Biafra. My brother, this is your English, eh? It choke me. And according to GNF said, Ozwa. Make on they do on a Biafra country online. It is with us. Are you serious? They do Biafra online still yet. You are on a government, you know, if you sleep with their two eyes closed, they are worried. Eke Don Afonwa said that Afonwa 77329. Simon Star, Biafra Republic is on the move. We are moving forward. There's no going back. Freeman said, Odogu, what a generational blessing. God of Israelites, remain our God. Hashtag A-born to everybody. And according to Uzoma Chukwe Buka Rex, he said, come home. Okay, he is coming home, Uzoma. Now also don't they use Uzoma. Chuka Crypto said today is 28 and nothing happened. Are you kidding me? Buy me a cup of rice, he said, but it is true. None of these men you called for the kind of beast we have in Zojuria. I don't think my generation to come will ever forgive Britain. We can never forgive them. And according to Arinze Osigwe, he posted the news by Sahara Reporter, said over 7,500 persons kidnapped in Nigeria in 1 year, with 11 billion naira demanded as ransom under Tinubu's administration. This one is Sahara Reporters reporting this news. And Ofobike say why we are fighting for our freedom, they are fighting for children to use for things best known to them. NSCDC raises alarm over rising cases of child kidnapping in Osun. This one I literally see. How you call this one? Simon Ekpa at Biafra said, we are with you. Hashtag freedom or die. And King Mob said, and you shall end it, and it shall go into extinction, because many innocent souls have been destroyed at the cause of keeping it. Well, now here we go take stop this reaction. So let us read. Let us go to the Otapiapia side. We condemn Igbo lady threatening to poison Yoruba and the Edo people. Haneze Nde Afonjasi. The Apex Igbo Social and Cultural Organization on Haneze Ndi Beribe on the Afonja on Wednesday condemned the viral video of a lady threatening to poison Yoruba and Edo people. In a TikTok video, the lady with the name Anyi _ Anambra asked Igbos to lace the food of Yoruba and the Edo people with a poisonous substance. In the viral video, the lady promised to encourage other Igbos to poison Yoruba and Benin people, saying, let Ndi Igbo get heart of wickedness, and to start poisoning Yoruba and Edo to put Otapiapia, eat and die sniper. I will put it in Yoruba and Benin food for them to die. Then, according to the condemning the call of Haneze Secretary General Oke Emunchai, assured the Yoruba Social Cultural Organization Afenifere that the lady behind the video is a merchant of woes who deploys despicable and incendiary rhetoric to create ethnic mistrust and conflict where none exists. Emunchai disclosed that Yorubas, Edo, and Igbo people share a lot of common, hence the video should be ignored. In a statement signed by the Hanese National Publicity Secretary Alex Ogbenia, Emunchai urged the security agencies to go after the lady behind the video. This is where I have the problem. When Legospedia, up to now, nothing have happened about that Legospedia. Hanese Igbo never call the security agencies to go after this guy by name, Legospedia. The people know the name self. People know the name and the wife's name and also other things. The Hanese Igbo is nowhere to be found to call the security operative to go after the guy who is profiling the Igbos, telling Igbos that they should leave the Lagos state for them. And now they are calling the security agencies to go after a lady who posted a video of Otapiapia. The same way our own people, they are the one that called security agencies to go after this guy, this SND Bonajawo estate after the election, and the guy is still languishing in jail today. Not any single politician from the southeast have ever demanded for that guy's release. For you to see that we are the problem of our own self, not the foreigners that in our midst. The statement reads, Hanese will have ignored the social media video clip as coming from a deranged psychopath or one of the fictitious narratives, which with the internet device is twisted, dressed, quoted, and delivered to the unsuspecting and obliging public. However, our telephones have been inundated by various eminent persons who have expressed fears on the possibility of some persons carrying out the threat. It therefore becomes imperative for Hanese to respond, especially when the National Public Secretary of Afenifere, Mr. Jare Ajayi, forwarded the clip and requested prompt action. In the first place, there is no significant evidence that the lady in question is an Igbo. She does not in any way portray the Igbo character of thoughtfulness, discretion, self-censure, and equanimity. There is no Igbo man or woman that will contemplate throwing stone in a full market for the fear of who shall be the victim. In other words, the Igbo travel more than any ethnic group in Africa. We don't talk about Nigeria, in the whole of Africa. They also create homes away from home wherever they are found. They mix up or integrate with the local community and contribute to the developing every community they find themselves in. Based on the foregoing, two major derivatives emerge. If one should poison food in Lagos or Ibadan or Benin, is there any guarantee that the first victim will not be an Igbo? That is the question. The lady must be a depressed, drawing ethnic bigot obsessed by the negative side of history and unflinching satanic in orchestration. OK Emunchai, MFR, frowned at the videotape on social media. Emunchai vehemently condemned both the video content and the perpetrator as mischief makers. They are the merchants of woes who deploy despicable and incendiary rhetoric to create ethnic mistrust and conflicts where none exist. And they seizes this opportunity to enlighten the younger generations that the Igbo, Edo, and Yoruba share a lot of common. We share in cultural affinity, cosmology, morphology, and hospitality. The age-long intermarriages between the Yoruba, Igbo, and the Edo have produced well-accomplished great-grandchildren. In spite of an infinitesimal, the encultured deviant category amongst the three ethnics. The Agui-Ronsi Fajuyi episode at the Ibadan on July 29, 1960 exemplifies the inviolable fraternity, amity, and camaraderie that must always be elevated, extolled, and venerated among the groups at all times. Finally, Ohaneze Ndi Iberibe worldwide wholeheartedly assures their fanifere, the entire Yoruba and the Edo brothers, that the threat from the depraved minds should be ignored as idiotic, meaningless, and vacuous. We add that throughout history, proposals by the maladjusted are always dead on arrival. We use this opportunity to call on the security agencies in Nigeria to trace the perpetrators of this macabre dance to face the full weight of the law, according to Oke Emunchai. So, my wonderful people, now here we go take back break. And I go hear our voice again when I come back. So please do me a favor, like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos coming your way. I still remain your one and only Amande Anna Eze Okute, reporting live from the platform of Okute Daily Talk. Have a nice day. Kemesiano.